he said, we need unity. He said, this bill is good given the circumstances. He asked for no dissent in all caps in his message on Truth Social. So what the Republicans are trying to do is to pass this bill through the House without any Democratic votes in the hope that it'll put pressure on Senate Democrats to vote for it at the end of the week. If this bill does not pass, then we're facing a potential government shutdown starting at midnight on Saturday. Yep. And that means that key essential workers like TSA screeners, air traffic controllers, military personnel would be showing up for work, but without paychecks and not sure when they're going to get paid.
Nobody wants that. Alex Bolton, thank you so much.
And if you guys remember, this happened in the first term where the government was shut down for like, what was it? I don't remember how long, but yeah, it happened during the first term where the government was shut down. So we're really trying to avert something like that from happening. What you guys think about this right here? Tigress, with the Dem Party dissolving for no longer being funded by defrauding taxpayers, all the libs will be MAGA by default. What else you got? Gutter, Quan, this is theater. They just print paper. Yeah, they do. Because you know what I was saying about that, Quan? Think about it. Wasn't 2 weeks ago they was talking about going down to Fort Knox to see if the gold was really there? I remember making that title. It's been crickets ever since then. So yeah, I haven't heard anything about that since then. Matthew Felty said, seems that he thought the FBI guy was threatening deputies. Okay. Gutter Kwan said they all on the same side. What else we got? Daniel Jamal, that's just outright silly and childish. You're just, okay, mad at your loss. Okay, what we got? Matthew Felty, 61 years old, Harold Chamberlain Jr., a Stafford resident, heard the commotion in front of his home and witnessed deputies attempting to get control of the several suspects in the roadway. Okay, that's what Matthew said. Blast Phantom Games said, nah, people responsible for their own actions. Real talk. Blast Phantom said, ooh, somebody was breathing heavy. I blame Trump. Natalie Georgievich said, smart not to comment without facts. This is in New York. Okay, no, it looked like it actually said Washington, D.C. It did. So I want to make sure. And again, I come to the comments because it's more people than me in the comments. And 9 times out of 10, if I give you guys some of the information, somebody in there will catch it and be like, nope, that's D.C. or that's this. So again, if it wasn't for the comment section, I wouldn't be here. Because think about it. I'd be talking to my phone. People say, oh, why do you watch the bottom line? You guys can watch all these videos by yourself without Bugatti. Yeah, you can, but we don't got the community and the sections that we can all talk here and learn from each other. Again, I'm glad that happened, and the reason why we read these comments is so that we can explain the reasoning for the bottom line as well. Again, do me a favor, you guys, if you appreciate the content, let's double tap that screen. Let's get those likes up. We're just trying to get to 80 today. We got about 100 and something likes. All we need is about, what, 3 more likes and we get up to 80, and I'm satisfied with that. Because right now, it's kind of crazy, but have you had trouble getting up this morning? Have you had trouble going to sleep last night? Do you find yourself waking up wondering what time it is, especially when it comes down to daylight saving time? If you had your choice, would the clock be set back or set forward? Or would we be changing the clock at all? Many people say they don't like daylight saving time because a lot of times in the morning when they're taking their children to school, it's very dark. Some people say that they have trouble driving in the dark. I understand that. I have trouble driving in the dark as well with astigmatism. So I understand that part as well. My thing to you is, how do you feel about it? If you had the choice, daylight saving times or no daylight saving times. Y'all ready? If you want daylight saving times, you put yes. If you don't want daylight saving times, just put no. I want to see your opinions. This is going to be fun for us. What do you guys, what would you rather have? Yes or no daylight saving time? They're trying to ask President Trump if he would step in and make it permanent that we get rid of daylight saving time. What we got here? Marielle, not at all. Tim Hart said no. Marielle's like no. Jonathan McDavid said make a poll.